Hey, good morning everyone. Thanks for watching Bland County Survivor Man. I really do thank you. Hey guys, this morning on Bland County Survivor Man, I'm out here in my backyard studio, and I'm out here to show you guys the Dakota Fire Pit. The Dakota Fire Pit is one of the best ways to set up a permanent camp for cooking. And what I'm doing right here this morning is I'm cooking some squirrel that I killed yesterday morning when I was out on a squirrel hunt. I'm also boiling me some white pine tea. You just take the needles right off of the white pine and put it in your cup there and steep it in that water for a few minutes, and you've got a delicious tea to drink, plus you get all that good vitamin C out of it. But anyway, the reason I want to show you this is, you know, sometimes in survival situations you have to be sort of hidden or inconspicuous about building your fire. You can build this fire right here, and once it burns down, you can see right now that I've only got like a handful of fire in this thing. I've got virtually no smoke except for my squirrel there that's browning, and boy, that sure does smell good. But like I say, in survival situations, soldiers are taught to build this particular fire pit right here so that you can't see the fire burning, but you can still do your cooking. And what you do is you dig you a hole 12 inches deep. Sorry about the background noise there, guys. There goes a big truck by. But anyway, you build you a pit there, or dig you a pit 12 inches deep, and then move over toward the prevailing wind and about 12 more inches, and dig you another trench to the bottom of your fire. When you do that, that causes that wind that's coming from that direction to fall down inside that hole a little bit. Because it's cold there, it'll fall down in that hole and it'll go right down to the bottom of your campfire right there and fan that fire and concentrate all that heat in one place. I don't know how many times that I've been in outside there cooking beside of an open campfire and trying to find the sweet spot where you can cook and not burn yourself up at the same time. Here, you can just sit right here and cook beside your fire. Not very much smoke at all. You don't burn yourself up, and you've concentrated all of those coals and heat in that one little 12-inch square, and it doesn't take 5 minutes for your stuff to start cooking and boiling there in that situation like that. Years ago in my backyard, I made one of these things for the kids to cook their hot dogs and marshmallows over. And what I did was took a steel pot about 16 inches in diameter and about 12 inches deep, cut a hole in the side of that pot, put it in the ground, then dug another trench and stuck a piece of pipe from over next to the creek bank up to that pot so that I could control the air draft that was going inside the thing. Just trying that out. Had it there in the backyard for years. You just have to be careful if you're doing that in the backyard, is watch small children. Make sure they don't come over there, and be careful and don't step in or fall in your fire pit that way. So keep it covered up as a safety precaution. But this is the way to do it for sure, because it just works excellent. The Indians, I don't know who figured this out, but there were some smart individuals. You know, I love doing stuff where I know that some of our native friends back in years and years and centuries ago figured out how to do stuff and you know, be inconspicuous about it. But that's probably not the point as much as this works good. Incidentally, you can use this same campfire inside a teepee. Just have that air hole on the outside of the teepee when you do that, and that just brings in oxygen, fresh oxygen from outside, and you're not sucking all the air out of the teepee. And plus, you can just sit right around it. The heat will come off of it, warm your teepee, and keep everything cool. So guys, I appreciate you all watching my videos. Let me go ahead and see if I can get me some squirrel here off of the plate there to eat. And that's another tip from your Bland County Survivor Man. Have a nice day.